What a lot of people don't know about Bayern Munich and PSG is if they are playing the number of matches and the level of intensity of the Premier League, they cannot offer such spectacle they offered on Tuesday. They can never try that because of the level of intensity of the Premier League. PSG and Bayern, they can rest 7 to 8 players in their team week in, week out, and they will still win. A Premier League team in the semi-final of the Champions League or the quarterfinal cannot try that in the Premier League. If you ever try that in the Premier League, you rest 8 of your first team players in a Premier League match, you are going to lose or draw that game. But they can try that in the League One and the Bundesliga, Bayern, PSG, and they will still win. Yes, they will still win, but the Premier League teams cannot try that. So for Premier League teams to truly compete with PSG and Bayern Munich for subsequent years to come, you need to have the same level of quality as your first 11. I'm not talking about just have depth. That okay, we have replacement for certain players. With the level of quality, first 11, 22 players, the same level, the same quality to compete with those two. Because those two teams, they can rest 7 to 8 players and still compete with you towards the running of the season. And they will win. And that's why, even as an Arsenal fan, I support Arsenal, PSG or Bayern is still the favorite to win the Champions League because they are more fresher, they are more quicker, they have played lesser matches than Arsenal and Atletico Madrid. Arsenal have played 57 games, Atletico Madrid have played 55 games. Dembele have only started 9 matches this season for PSG. He has been berated with injuries this season, but still he's still in the conversation for the Ballon d'Or ahead of Harry Kane, which I find so weird with the numbers Harry Kane put in this season. So for Premier League teams to truly compete with those two, they need to have the same level of quality they have in their first 11. They need to have that same level of quality in their reserve. If not, they can't compete with Bayern and PSG for years to come. But Arsenal is trying, but they need to have that level of quality in their depth, not just have players to replace the first team, but the quality must be on the same level to match them for pound towards the end of the season. So good one for Luis Enrique and Vincent Company to be able to play free flowing, all power attacking football in that first leg. And I'm not expecting anything different in the second leg. It is who scored the most goals wins the game. That's how the second leg is going to go between PSG and Bayern. There is no team will be defending that game. It's going to be a massive all attack, all action.